This is what battery stash on the rig looks like when you have multiple battery platforms. There's the M18 handheld stuff and tools that I keep on my truck for various work in the yard and repairs. And I got some products here because I keep sprayers on the Maximus, and I keep sprayers on the rig for spot treating and spraying gardens and stuff like that. But I also have, you can see the 40 volt platform for Greenworks. I have a few of those, and then you can see the 80 volt platform. I have some of those, and then you can see the I got one on charge right now, but that's the Ego 10 amp batteries for the 30 inch. And then I've got a new few Greenworks tools that use the 82 platform, plus the Maximus uses that suitcase battery. And then I have various sizes. In here, the 8 amp hours are on board the Maximus right now, as well as obviously a lot more batteries. And this is where I keep stuff, you know, ant dope over there, herbicide, different selective herbicides in Milwaukee and Greenworks and more. Okay, this is bug dope. And some lubricants that I use on tools, mainly clipping tools and chainsaw. Yeah, I'm not carrying around any gas powered stuff anymore, unless it's a big chainsaw. All of my medium and small chainsaws also battery platforms. So anyway, and that is the battery for that. That's the tongue wheel, and that's gonna actually come off of here, and I'm gonna go with just a power jack. I don't use that much anymore now that I have plenty of space, and I'm actually going to put a larger battery in there, a deep cycle large battery. That's got a very small battery in it right now. So in the interim, until I take this off and put the power up and down jack on the nose of this, that's going to get powered through there, or the new one's going to get powered through there. Plus I'm putting a 40-gallon tank, which I already have and tried out and whatever, and it's going to have power going to that from a pump. And I will probably power a couple more things there too that I'll make videos on. But so that's battery storage, and I don't do any onboard charging, except I will charge the Maximus when it's on the trailer. I don't normally take it off to charge, but you know, I just plug it in right there, and with that big what is it, 1.5 kW charger, whatever it is, anyway. So right, and oh yeah, and here's that other one. I'm working it in. It's a Greenworks 82 commercial. I'm working it into sort of permanent status to replace the Milwaukee straight shaft, replaced with a Greenworks straight shaft. The only thing, I'll give you a little bonus tidbit. We're up over 4 minutes, but that Greenworks is really heavy on the nose with that motor out there, and it's got a really hefty motor setup. It is a wonderful operating weed whip, and of course this just has wires running through it, you know, the shaft, and you know, but when you put a 2.5 amp hour battery in it, it balances out pretty good, but it's still the unit overall is very heavy. Not a fan of that as a, let's say, by name and by age only, you know, kind of an older dude. I don't like having to swing big heavy tools, and you know, on the job, and so far I like the operation of it and so forth, and I'm running it for short times, but I'm not a fan of the weight. The Milwaukee is light as a feather, especially when you throw a 5 amp hour battery on that thing, which usually lasts me for 2 tree lawns. And anyway, signing off for now. So you got bonus content with the Greenworks stuff, the 2 that I added, and I'm going to tell you a little story, and I got you a look at my battery storage for the rig. But this battery that I have in here is a 4 amp hour battery, and it's one of my oldest ones. It came with I got 4 amp hour batteries with the, or did I get 2? With the Greenworks 25 when I bought it, I don't know, a few years ago. And I retired it when I got the 30-inch Ego commercial, but I got a really good story I'm gonna make a short on that you guys need to hear. Cheers for now. God bless you. Bye.